As you can see today, I have another special helper, Jiffy the grasshopper. And it's grasshopper is very appropriate because today one of the tools we're going to be discussing is leap, how to jump. And the grasshopper is a very good example of that. And so Jiffy the grasshopper will remind us of that. Also, let's review a little bit how to communicate on this level. On this level, we communicate, talk, and listen. As you know, on two different levels. The everyday intellectual level through our ears and sensing mechanisms, and that's normal. We don't need special training for that. And the other level is being communicated at the same time. I call it the angular level. Angular level is simply means that we are listening and talking using the body as a base. So my ears are listening, and I'm also listening through the body. Doing it this way will ensure that the message that we're trying to communicate here gets through. If you're only listening through conventional means, through the senses, then the information may not get through, probably not going to get through, and or there is going to be huge misunderstandings. So anyway, just to make sure that we listening through the body as well, let's just first smile, feel your face. So the smiling became a clown. We call this a clown. Feeling my face, it's clown. A clown assures that some amount of non-seriousness goes into this conversation as well. It's the most serious subject, but it could be only gotten non-seriously. So clown. So feel your face and feel your breath at the same time. And you will see that very quickly you can relax into the body. And then let us feel our hands as well. And the breath at the same time. Sustained attention on a body part is most important. If a thought comes up, a comment of any kind, just chuckle. Remember, chuckle, Charlie. We interrupt the interrupter. Okay, so we'll start now. Once we have all these wonderful spiritual statements, like represented here in the contrast mind, which is represented by the chain, right? And we're trying to make this leap that we talked about, this jump, this leap out of this, leaping out of this reality into angular reality. Once we want to do this leap, we can't, because there's too many concepts to bring across. There is too many concepts, too much understanding, too much information attached to those wonderful statements. So unredeemed conceptualized spiritual statements prevent us from leaping beyond the mind. The key understanding here is unredeemed. Later on, we will see that those spiritual statements are wonderful, and they are going to be used as stepping stone if it's redeemed. If it's not redeemed, it's an obstacle. If it's redeemed, then it's going to be a stepping stone. So as long as it's unredeemed, it's going to be an obstacle, and it's not going to let us do this leap successfully. So the solution, spiritual statements are redeemed and turned into stepping stones by using the Angular operating system. So all those wonderful statements can be used as stepping stones, or we can redeem them.